I mean, he's even gotten himself detection when he has no use for it because there's no mines on the map. And, okay, I say it like that. I say mines because mines and ghosts are the only cloaked units that shoot up. Um, cloaked or burrowed units that shoot up while cloaked or burrowed, so, yeah. And I mean, ghosts are just not very effective against a Mutaflock, so that's why I really only specify mines. So Xenodor is just flying around supporting Frogman because he doesn't need to do anything else. Like, theoretically, Xenodor could flank around and hit all the mineral lines, but Team 1 already has a superior economy. So as long as no one kills Frogman's army, Team 1 wins. Yellow is trying to mount a counter. He's been trying to mount a counter since the beginning of this fight. And he has a good anti-air force. He doesn't have enough to rival Xenodor and Frogman. I don't think he can rival either of them by themselves, let alone the two of them together. So, I mean, I guess they... Well, I mean, that will crush Yellow. That'll do it. Battlecruiser Raven, the supposed once upon a time unbeatable composition. So I mean, there's 2 Thors and a handful of Vikings.
And as we see, the Terrans are getting slaughtered.
Yeah, essentially. Yellow is still alive. I'm not entirely certain how. I guess there's enough Marines here that Teal is having to be methodical about this. Actually, I think it's more the Thors, but... I mean, it's almost dealt with. So, there's 1 Thor left, which is now gone. So now it's all Marines, which there's just not enough of. And, I mean, this has been game over since the first major engagement. I mean, look where Xenodor took his 4th. Whose side of the map is this? Does that count as BM? I don't know. I think it would count as BM if he built a hatchery like right here. So, Yellow has now realized that resistance is futile. And, who does that leave? The person that has no units?
1 of 3.
Orange? Yeah, Orange has nothing. So, Orange is trying to do everyone else's by himself. Because, which, I mean, I've done that and won before, but, I think I've done that once out of the, 100 times I've tried.
Okay, Orange has officially been genocided.
Yeah. And now he surrenders. Okay. So that concludes this game.
Ouch.
Yeah. Anyways. So, yeah, I mean, that's how those games traditionally go. Nothing terribly interesting other than all the Frogman jokes we can
Yes. That made it worth
make. um, let me see. Oh, dang it. I didn't fix the music before we went on stream. Oh, well. I'll do it now. Why does this humor you?
That's a funny playlist to be stuck on.
It wasn't a playlist, it was an artist.
Okay.
Yeah, it's, Eritan, which
Okay.
is she like plays all these unique instruments. Like, I mean, some of them are more unique than others, but like wooden flutes, harps, things like that, and I would not be surprised if she played an Aiur. But her name is Nature spelled backwards, so that gives you a very good taste of her music.
I was just going to say, Aiur is a rather prominent character in the Lord of the Rings series, so...
Anyways. Where is my... Oh, here it is. I have a playlist for finding Aiur. So I'll put that in the queue and it will load in soon. And then the other thing I was supposed to look at was my... According to Winter Knight, who follows us here, he's told me to look at my 1v1 ladder. I'm going to guess he's in my same division, 10 levels up, approximately, based on what he was saying. Yep. Exactly 10 levels up.
Oh dear.
So I guess I'll have to go play more 1v1 games. Oh, that's funny. There's also, 8 levels up is someone called Omega. He has played less games than me. Okay. Not a problem. My win rate started off terribly this season. So, like, now I'm doing okay, but, like, at the start of the season, I was winning, like, 10% of my games. No, it was never that low, but it was, like, at 30.
Ouch.
Which is still terrible. Especially for me. So, yeah. When I'm in gold and at 30%, you know something's broken. I'm not necessarily meaning with the game. It could be just my mechanics. What did we cover last game? Or last time?
Sorry. Last week was... I remember the game them as last week's.
Do you remember the names?
That I'm trying to remember.
Okay. I'm looking up the brackets.
That would be helpful.
You don't remember who we're supposed to cast from researching?
I always do the research. I always do. I just never remember.
Just for you guys that are wondering why I'm making this joke, is that, so basically, since I present the majority of the, improv, analyzation. I sort of let leave the fun facts, whatever flavor they may be, to my associate here. And it's funny because like he does research all of them, and so then it just gets stored in his memory. But then I'm guessing he just doesn't remember when he looked it up. So then
I remember everything. Just recalling it as in that location is
and I mean, yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Da-da. Okay, we did innovation already. We did zest. Did we do Sue?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, so that's what we're doing this week.
Sue
versus Trust, and Sue versus DRG.
Right.
Okay. Now to get back to my StarCraft. Oh, which group is that? That is Group F. Why will you not let me watch it? Oh. Ha. Because that's the folder. You can't watch a folder. Come on, Caleb. Sue versus Trust. Match 1, set 1. Watch solo. Load. I've actually been playing in Europe more recently because I've been working on my Zerg.
Oh yes, all racing.
Yes, so... No, I did not fly to Europe. You log on to their server and experience minimal lag. There's a lot less lag between here and Europe and here and the Korean server, even though it's like shorter distance, technically, since I'm on the West Coast, but yeah. Whatever. They're just trying to stop us from learning how to play StarCraft. I'm being a foreigner. Anyways, let's see here. Well, this is Overgrowth. It is everyone's favorite map, apparently. It was taken out of the map pool due to being overplayed. But actually, no, it's still in the map pool. What am I talking about? I was thinking of King Sejong Station. What matchup is this? This is PVZ. So, PVZ, it favors Swarm Host, because there are really only two main pathways you have to shut down. So I feel like it, with the Swarm Host, so I feel like it's very easy for a good Swarm Host player to win on this map. I would not leave this map in the map pool if I were playing Snoot. That would be... That's like when a quarterback throws a football to his receiver who ran a 5 and slant, and there's Cam Chancellor as the safety, and he throws it high